Yo, Mike Bradley, I hope you're doing well as always. Like a really quick, like random video today. I was just started to do this and I thought, you know what, this would be quite a cool video. I think people might get something from this. So yeah, not my usual setup whatsoever. I've literally just whacked the mic in front of the amp and pushed record on the camera. But I am going to be going through two cameras today. So camera one, camera two. Alright, so you may see me kind of clapping a lot when I'm syncing the audio. But basically, let me switch over to camera two here. So we can see my pedal board, okay? And I should do a little shout out about this. It's a brand new wah I just got, the exotic wah. And I have to do a little shout out to Pete Honoré, Danish Pete, for recommending it, plus everybody else in the store has recommended it to get that wah, and I A/B'd it with about 3 other wahs and that trumped it. So there'll be more videos talking about that soon. But I wanted to talk about having either an overdrive before the clean boost or a clean boost before your overdrive. Now at the moment I have my overdrives before my clean boost, so my clean boost is after my overdrive pedals, okay? So because I'm left footed, so I have the wah here, so everything's kind of backwards to what you're probably used to. So let me just play a minute for you, okay? So turn this off. So this is just my amp, okay? Going into the Hamstead, playing the Telecaster, whatever, right? Now if I kick on my 805 overdrive pedal, okay, we've got this sound. What we do, turn it down just a smidge. So yeah, pretty much balanced there, right? Now if I turn the 805 Simmer Duncan off and just, so this is the amp. Now the clean boost, the TC Electronic Spark Boost. So Spark Boost. Okay, that's quite a volume jump there. If I show you this, so sorry, I've got to clap the audio. So I've got, you know, the spark boost is set, I would say about a quarter, you know, 1/4 up, just over. So what's that, about just over 9 o'clock, okay? So not massively loud, but listen to the volume jump when I have the 805 on and then kick on the spark boost. Watch this. Amp. 805 spark boost. That's huge, yeah. And it sounds cool, but in a gigging situation, it's the volume goes nuts. And to be honest, it's been like this for a good few months now, and it's not too bad when I use my Hamstead. It's controllable, it's cool. But when I've done smaller gigs using my Fender Supersonic, which is that bad boy right there, which I've used many times in videos in the past or whatever. But when I use that, because I use just the clean channel, the volume, it's a nightmare. And I usually have the spark boost like on like a smidge. So you just heard the sounds there. I'm now going to change everything up. I want to get a whole new pedal board soon because I want to get a pedal train. I think the Velcro is better. Plus you can put the pedal power. It comes with that bracket. You can put it underneath. Yeah, I want to do a whole new layout on my on a pedal board, you know. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm going to change the order of this, and I'll keep it all in the same order how it is, but I mean wiring up wise. And let's see what happens. So instead of having the overdrive before the boost, we're going to have the boost before our overdrive pedals. Right, I've changed the order. I wish I had a selfie stick with me. So I've had to, unfortunately I haven't got a lead long enough, so I've had to put the spark boost on the side, which is all right. So now the signal is going to the wah to the spark boost to the 805, 805 to the Angry Charlie, and I need to get a new washer for that because it's broken, and Angry Charlie to the King Fuzz to the phase 90, phase 90 to the chorus to the tuner to the amp. These two I haven't got them working at the moment. They're going in the effects. Oh, sorry, you couldn't see what I was pointing to. These two are going to the effects loop, which they're not being used at the moment. Yeah, so wah wah, spark 805, 805 to Angry Charlie to King Fuzz to phase 90 to chorus to boss to the amp. So this is the amp. I get higher, I get lower, whatever the words are. So that's the amp, and now if I hit the 805, and then this is the amp and just a spark. I like that, sounds cool. And now 805 again with the spark. So there's still obviously a volume lift, but it's not so drastic. If anything, it probably gives it a little bit more compression, a little bit more overdrive. But if need be, I can always turn up the knob, can't I? He said the knob. So I don't know what's wrong with me. Let me get the other camera. Let's record. So if I here we go. So now it's about 12 o'clock and. This is now back to kind of 9 o'clock, if you will, you know, quarter up. So yeah, it's a lot more manageable. I'll tell you what as well, all my pedals are, regular viewers who know me, I play a lot. I do lots of gigs and I'm doing more and more session work lately, which is really cool. So everything gets quite a beating. So yeah, my pedals are kind of starting to die a little bit. But anyway, I completely digress. But this is a lot better for me. So this is the boost before the overdrive, and by doing this as well, like I say, I mean obviously at the moment I'm just using the 805, but just before I hit the camera on, I had a go at the other pedals, what they're like, and sometimes when I was getting an email, when I would combine pedals, sometimes like for example if I used the King Fuzz and the 805, I never would because it would sound terrible together, but now it's not too bad. So if I kick the King Fuzz on, awesome pedal this, by the way. And now if I put the 805 with that, I really like that. That's a nice, just a cool stacked overdrive sound. This is King Fuzz, and now I'll kick on the 805. So really like it. And then of course the Angry Charlie here, which is always hit and miss with me actually. This is the Angry Charlie. Angry Charlie and the TC Spark. Not bad at all, right? I'm still, like I say, Angry Charlie, I'm still umming and ahhing about it. Sometimes I really like it. Sometimes Sometimes I really don't. I sing with pedals, innit, you know. But for the moment it's there. But now I've just got that King Fuzz on 805. That sounds so good. I'll tell you what, let me actually put, let's get my 3-4-5. Make sure it's in tune. Really like that. This is just the King Fuzz. This is just the 805. This is the Angry Charlie. Just so muddy. Sorry, I was kind of mucking around with the Angry Charlie settings there. I've done that now. Like I say, sometimes I like it, but today I'm not, but that's not too bad. And then this is the spark on top of it now. On off, on off. If I wanted to put the King Fuzz with it, let's see what that sounds like. A little bit too much gain, but it's all good, clean fun. But yeah, I just thought I'd take you on my journey, and I expect some of you are thinking, look, you spoke about a wah-wah pedal, why won't you play a bit of the wah? So here, if I can find somewhere to put my blooming guitar, here's a bit of sound with the wah-wah, and I'll have to sit down because the camera, but... That is just the amp. There you have it. A lot of fun. I literally got it yesterday, so I'm still getting used to kind of getting different settings on it and whatnot. Someone asked if I'll be doing It's a Wah thing, and I'm pretty sure I will be very, very soon. If not, the next coming days. Anyway, sorry, like I say, it's not my usual setup. Normal service will resume for next time, but I thought it'd be it might be interesting for people, you know, just so try experimenting. You know, you might prefer having the boost after the overdrive if you want that big kind of volume boost. But I would say if you're running an amp more set cleanly, that might be a bit of a problem for you. If your amp is kind of cooking a bit, it won't probably play too much of a problem for you. But if you've got more of a clean amp and then using pedals for your drive, yeah, you might run into a bit of problems with the volume there, or you might already be experiencing. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts and the things you do. It'd be cool to see. Anyway guys, hope you're very, very well. If this is your first video seen of me, I apologise, it's a bit random. But yeah, thanks for the support, and I'll see you next time. Mike Bradley, signing out.